Last time on Of Dice and Dens. You arrive at Twin Fields. As you guys are heading over to the jewelry shop, everyone coming out of their houses and stuff, and they bow their head to the statue, praying.
Oh dear.
Okay, so everyone's going to the tavern.
Can we get a snorka boba, please?
You see a handful of people in soldier outfits come in the bar. Did you say you're from out of town?
I'm a soldier too.
Yeah, where are you soldier from?
City guard from Achirium.
And they kind of clam up at that.
Are we staying at this inn?
Yes.
So you're talking about what you learned today and make a final plan. You get to sleep on it now.
Oh shoot. Pretty horrible apnea.
After talking to the townsfolk and causing a scene at the tavern, our heroes discussed some potential plans and took a good night's sleep. Which plan will they use and will it succeed? Find out now on Of Dice and Dens, The Heist at Nimressan. Okay, so it is now morning.
Good job.
A rooster has crowed.
Oh boy.
Did you roll your d6?
Key.
Yeah, my D6 is 5. Oh, that one. I got a 5.
Do I have to roll to see if I wake up from my apnea?
Or if you just die. Yep, it's a d4.
Dark.
You need to get a 4
So
to
what
not
is my
die.
thing?
That's how bad you're at.
Wait. What is my thing? If it's numbers? I've lost my numbers.
I think it's if you get a 1, it's bad.
Okay. I got a 2. So I'm
So
okay.
you're good.
I should probably write that down somewhere.
Okay, so morning, you guys get your stuff together. Do you leave as 2 groups so as not to arouse suspicion? Or do you get
Apparently.
breakfast first? Or are you just going to eat rations on the road? What's the plan here?
I want breakfast.
Mm-hmm. I need
I
a
do
grand
better if I
slam.
have a hot protein breakfast. If I'm eating just
It's probably-
some shit.
Okay.
I'm disappointed at how pale their yolks are and their eggs. My chickens lay vibrant eggs.
All right, so you guys are getting breakfast, 2 different tables?
Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see other folks in the tavern. You see a group that look like a bunch of farmers.
Oh, that's
Eating their
convenient.
breakfast.
I'll go over to them.
All right.
Um,
Well, Jebediah, I think it's going to be... I don't know if we got enough hands to fill the cart today.
Well, that's convenient.
I know, Father. I don't know what we're going to do today.
oh, hello, kind folks. I couldn't help. I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help but overhear that you might need some help with maybe some food delivery, or what do you need help with?
Can you pass the sausage?
Yeah, you see, we bring a cart every other day to the fort to feed the people who protect us. But, unfortunately,
noble
a
of you.
couple of our farmhands have come down with an illness, a darkness, and they are unavailable to help us today. And I'm not sure we'll be able to get it done in time today.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Me and my bum leg as well is just not great.
I wouldn't mind. How many hands do you need? 2?
2 would be great, especially young, strong hands.
How about 4?
So that would be great. Do you have a cart?
Yes, we have a large covered wagon.
All right. Well, that sounds like I could help you out. I could deliver that for you.
All right. Well, why don't we finish up breakfast and meet in about an hour?
Well, that sounds great. I have my my ward with me. He'd be happy to help too.
Yeah.
He was going through puberty all of a sudden.
Jebediah, Etrick smiles upon us today. Sure does, Father.
Oh,
Praise be
medium.
to Etrix.
You know what? Sunny side up. That's good. Yeah.
You guys slept through the morning ritual, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, there we go.
Oh boy.
Is that legal?
I give my praise to the sun goddess in the comfort of my own home.
Okay. Okay, so you
I
guys
kiss my ring to
finish your
Helen.
breakfast, get some coffee.
I didn't get my toast.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Take that to go.
Can I get a snifter or
He
boba
puts it in
for the
a,
road?
in a travel cup for you.
Yay!
No, the toast.
Jesus.
Sorry, I don't have any containers left.
God dang it. Just pour it in my mouth.
All right, so Grin and Byron head over to the farm and find Jebediah and his father over there.
Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob.
Oh, we didn't how about as I was leaving, I passed them and where to meet me.
Well, it's a big barn at the end of the road over there.
No, I
Damn it.
mean our group.
Oh, fair. So, where are you gonna meet them? Outside of town?
I guess so.
I mean, you're driving past a lot of woods on your way there.
Yeah,
Hide in the
we'll meet
trees.
them near the very edge of the woods.
So basically, my question is, how am I getting in? Because anywhere I go, I am recognizable.
Right, it's a large covered wagon.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but... so we need to stick to the shadows to get to the woods.
Yeah, basically, they're gonna see me and know and recognize me.
I
Wait,
think
wait,
I think the
wait.
goal of Grin is that you guys ride inside the covered wagon.
Okay,
But we
yeah,
have to get
that
to
works.
the woods.
And Byron and I are on the outside.
But yeah, I mean, it's a regular road that people travel all the time.
So I legit have a question here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Explain to me how the orange box carton works again. Because can we make the centaur look like a giant
It
crate
says
of oranges?
any medium creatures. So
I'm a medium.
yes.
So
Hey, you're
could-
medium?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know,
She
right?
counts as medium for those purposes.
So
In
we
3-5, I count as large.
She could
but...
go in the back of the cart.
Yes.
and look like a
Like
crate of
oranges.
oranges because it's magical.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that answers that question.
There you go.
That's what we're doing.
All right. Okay. So you guys help him load up. And the father goes, okay, well, I guess thank you for helping us load up, but I guess my damn leg. We'll have. I don't know if I can drive the carriage, Jebediah.
Oh. I know how to drive a carriage. That shouldn't be a problem.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, here
Oh.
I'll give you this writ of permission.
Thank you.
It's signed by my mom.
Signed.
Mhm.
So technically, what you're doing right now is 100% legit.
Yep.
Right.
You didn't
Is
knock
what?
over
Sorry,
the
you cut
carriage.
out.
100%.
100% legit.
Mm-hmm.
So, unlike, say, you were knocked over the carriage, you don't actually have to lie to get in.
Hooray!
You don't have one of them in there for magic, by chance, do you? Just thought I'd ask.
Why would you ask that?
Yeah, I'm a curious fella.
Wait,
You,
Who
I
are
mean, you
you?
have to go through a test to do that.
You're not there.
I'm not there. Oh,
You're in
okay.
the woods.
All right, didn't hear that part. Goodbye.
We're all
I'm,
we're all
I'm,
her shameful secret.
True. Usually. All right, so she and Byron get on the cart. They ride on off out of town. A few, about 10 minutes in, they pull over to the side next to the forest.
Navia,
Yeah.
Stand and deliver.
bear shit in the woods. Did you know that?
Where am I already oranges?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm not oranges yet. Got it.
Alternatively, I could just cast invisibility on somebody, but where's the fun in that?
I want to
Could
be
you do
oranges.
All right, so now you're at the point where you guys get in the back.
Could you do both in case they look in the cart?
Yeah.
She could be oranges.
I'm gonna
and-
be oranges.
But
Yeah.
there's two other people and a living pot plant in the back of this carriage as well.
I mean,
the
the
pot
plant
plant.
could
Potty
hold still.
everywhere with me.
The pot plant holds still. It looks like just a shrub.
You could just be
Yeah.
an extra hand since are you human?
Yeah.
So
She clashed our pass as human.
if we
Yeah.
hide the gnome and the centaur, I think we're probably okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right. So when we get on the wagon, the centaur
Oh,
will
you're
be
back on the wagon. God damn
We'll be off again here soon.
it.
So the centaur is going to be a carton of oranges, and the gnome is just going to not be here. Okay.
All right. Sorry.
Oh, and you're
Um,
an extra hand too. Yeah, so there's 2 extra hands. In case they do look in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is
Okay.
Daisy gonna hang out in the woods?
She just stayed in the stables.
Yeah, I guess so.
In the
I guess-
stables?
Yeah, Daisy's gonna have to hang back a bit.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be safe otherwise for that poor little lizard.
Oh, I forgot all about your lizard.
Okay, so you take your wagon and you approach the fort from its main entrance. As you approach the main gate, you are stopped by 2 soldiers. Halt! Let me, I don't recognize you.
Somebody show them the permission slip.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was asking a question. Here's my writ of permission. The farmer wasn't feeling too well and his hands had caught ill. So
I hate sick
I'm here to
Poor
deliver
hands.
the food and
That was his
and
knee.
He
farm
takes the paper
hands.
from you.
don't
Fruit
talk,
salad.
remember?
We can talk. We're just.
He checks it out. He's like, all right, well, this seems legit. Well, do you need help finding where to take this since you've not been here before?
Oh, sure, thank you.
All right, so he leads you in, takes you in. So now you are coming in through the main gate if you're following on your map. So it's
Which
coming in through the
is-
bottom there.
Wait, where's the main gate?
So yeah, you're kind of coming in from the bottom, since they don't have the paths.
From here?
That goes those are stairs down.
The stairs.
They don't. Yeah.
The main gate isn't on the map.
No, because it's like there's a wall around everything. That's the gate you just came in, which is not on this map.
Oh, the gate, like around the fortress, but we're not actually
The
entering
wall
building.
gate. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And so then they bring you around to the side gate, which is
Side gate of the fortress, not just the wall outside of it.
which is at the top left-hand corner. I think it's like labeled guard or whatever on the map, on your map.
Yeah.
And you go in there, and there's a guard standing there. He's kind of writing some notes in a notebook.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Actually, at that point, you get to normal doors.
Oh, that one, the one that says guard. Okay.
Yep.
We go past that?
No, you have to kind of stop there
Uh-huh.
to unload.
We have to unload in the guard station?
Yep, because from this point on, it's normal doors. So it's going to take several trips to unload that cart.
So the cart's in the guard station or outside?
Like just
of it?
right outside those double doors. You know how like you can back up like a truck at like a loading dock,
Mhm.
and then they lift up the gate and they can just unload the truck.
Okay.
That's basically what you're doing here.
Oh, we're not taking it like to the kitchen.
Well, what you have to do is unload it here and then walk it over to the storeroom.
Wait, where's the store? Oh. I see.
I don't know if that's labeled.
Because there's a kitchen and a mess hall.
Yeah, I don't think you have
Yeah,
the
we
storeroom
have
labeled on there.
3 question mark rooms.
So, the soldiers ask if you need help unloading everything.
Oh no, we should be fine.
All right, so the guard sits back down in his chair.
Okay.
And the other guy says, do you know where, you don't know where to go from here, do you?
Oh, No, could you just show me where the storeroom is and I'll take it from there?
So he turns to the guy who's writing in his notebook and says, "Hey, show them where to go. I've got to get back to the front gate." The guy rolls his eyes. He's like, I'm trying to finish my novel, right? Like, well, you're on company time right now.
You're not supposed to be writing.
Fine.
You're
So then the main guard leaves, and this guy says, "All right, follow me," and he helps you grab a case of oranges. These are some heavy
Oh
oranges.
shit.
Oh, well, thank you kindly.
All right,
They're full of juice.
and then so he leads you out the door. So now this guard room is empty.
All right.
And Grin and I presume Byron and Elishana all grabbed something since they're all humanish and follow. So he leads you out through the mess hall. And then there's a door from that mess hall to a little hallway.
Oh, that guard room, I see.
Yeah. And that little hallway leads around the corner past the stairs down to the vault. And then on your map, there's like an L-shaped question room. That is the storeroom where he brings you to deliver the goods.
All right.
And
Wait, we go through the mess hall, through the kitchen, through a big hallway to the L room?
No, there's a door at the bottom of the mess hall that leads into like that. There's a hallway there.
Got it.
Like between the armory and the library.
Yeah. I was
And you
looking at
just-
the other guard room before, so that's the
Got
only
it.
reason I was
Okay.
confused.
Yep. And so
Okay.
you just kind of go down that hallway and up into that storeroom.
When we... Oh, right. There's 2 doors to it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Where the hell am I right now?
you are in the back of the cart, but the guard room is now empty.
Yes.
Okay.
So now might be the time to sneak around with Fiznik.
Sneak in.
Yes.
Because you and Fiznik, and I guess the pot plant, are the ones still in the cart.
Well, I'm still in the cart.
Potty, you can stay behind, I think.
Oh, you're still in the. I thought who did? So he
What
just
did they
picked up
unload me?
oranges.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Did he just pick up oranges, or did he pick? up
there's
Navia?
only one crate of oranges.
Oh, okay.
A very heavy crate of oranges. So you deliver that. You guys deliver that there. While you're in that room, you notice in the corner is a grate in the floor.
Ooh.
In the storeroom. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, let's go get some more of your stuff. And he leads through the door.
Okay.
So he's heading back to your cart right now. Now it's just you guys in this storeroom.
Okay.
Oh, I can unload the rest. Those oranges are pretty heavy, and I know you seem to have some art to make, sir. So I don't want to trouble you.
Well, I mean, I still have to get back. I'll get back over to my post then.
Thank you. Much obliged.
All right. So what do you guys do in this
Double
very
X.
small interim that you have?
So here's the.
I got the map right there on the
Okay.
big old screen.
It's just far away from me.
Fiznik's better at sneaking, so I'm going to go ahead and defer to him for tactical purposes.
Jay, you have disguise self, don't you?
I do. I'm just trying to figure out how that's going to help me. I've already got somebody who's oranges.
Where did that other guy go?
Well, you've seen a lot of people.
Well, that
you've seen
person
that
got
you-
carried in already.
Yeah. You also know what their uniforms look like.
Oh. Disguise yourself as somebody that we know back home, but in that uniform.
I carefully slide out of the back of the cart and just lean against the wall, invisible, while what's his name figures out what it is he's doing.
Do you have your arms crossed and your legs crossed?
Of course. Flipping a copper piece. Just,
Yes, and twirling your mustache.
yeah.
I don't know how you're doing all that, but you are.
His unseen servant is doing his mustache for him.
Yeah, or his... Oh, yeah.
I really need to summon my familiar. I just.
All right, fine. I'll disguise myself as a friggin' soldier. That's fine. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
friggin' soldier.
All right.
I gotta roll 4 something.
Me.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I think we were a little iffy about it last.
Investigation. Is that right?
I think they have to, if they suspect anything, they can do an investigation. Otherwise,
oh,
they're
I
kind
see.
of good to go. Sort of Hitman rules. The game Hitman.
Sure.
Basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise,
Yeah, if I don't have to roll.
discern that
anything,
you are
great.
disguised. The creature must use its action to inspect your appearance and must succeed an intelligence check against your spell save.
Fair.
So if you don't give them reason to question you,
You'll be
Sure.
fine.
so just don't do anything dumb.
Don't talk.
Don't be
Probably smart.
All right, so for all intents and purposes, he's hidden.
Fiznick?
Fiznick, what's your plan?
I'm just gonna follow what's his name around.
As yourself?
No,
He's invisible.
I'm invisible for the next
Okay.
hour.
That's what I was wondering if you did that. Okay, I didn't hear it. Probably.
Oh, did you disappear when you were leaning up against the thing?
Got it. Okay, cool. So we've got a disguised dude, an invisible dude, a crate of oranges, and a couple people passing themselves as farmers. All right, so where
And
do
the
you?
party is split. Yay!
So where do you go from here? What's his name?
Where do we go?
You do have that basic layout map,
Well, I'm gonna.
but you don't necessarily know where the storeroom is. I guess are you going back to your cart, Grin?
Gonna send Byron back to the cart.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so Byron goes and catches up with that guard. One thing you noticed as you were walking through that hallway, I forgot to mention, is that portcullis, and there's also a lever that looks like it might control a portcullis, and it's up right now. And you walked through it to get to. That's what that I think X was on there, or something on that map.
Oh, I see. And through that other hallway.
So there's another set of portcullis that they never saw on the lower part of the hallway as well, that you walked through to get there.
Okay.
All right. So Byron passes through that portcullis, catches up with the soldier, who goes back to the hallway through the mess hall and enters the guard room, where I guess he sees what's his name standing there. Who are you?
I am a soldier, just like thine self, sir.
Well, I could tell that you're wearing the armor, but you're not part of the people that have been here.
Oh, I'm new. My name is Sergeant Schnorkaboba.
Oh, God damn it. Talk about it.
Oh, you're a sergeant?
Yep. Yeah, I'm big time.
Let's roll a persuasion on that one.
Big time.
Oh no.
11 plus 4, 15.
Not bad.
Hello, sir. I guess
Mhm.
I've not. You must be from inland.
Certainly. That sounds right.
Well, is there anything I can do to help you?
Simply allow me to do my job. I'm just making sure everything runs smoothly here. Me and no one else.
And Byron comes in, and is kind of scared because there's an unknown soldier in front of him. He kind of puts his head down, and he's like, I don't know what's going on here. And he accidentally bumps into Fiznick.
Watch where you go, boy. I've
Sorry,
dropped
sir.
some of my famous pebbles on the ground, and you seem to have tripped over them. Hand me some of my famous pebbles, please, boy.
He's confused, and he's like, okay, until he reaches down and accidentally slaps Fiznick.
Fiznick slaps him back.
What is going on here?
A strong breeze has made its way into the guard's room.
I think something slapped me.
No, that's the wind, boy. Respect nature, and she will respect you back. Now move on.
He goes and grabs a box and makes a wipe. It just follows the wall around the door.
Looking askance over his shoulder the whole way.
And as he leaves, the soldier says, There's something fishy about these people. I think you should keep an eye on them.
I absolutely will. They're a bunch of hillbillies. I always keep my eye on hillbillies.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
So are you going to go follow Byron?
Oh, I thought he was leaving. He wasn't leaving? Where'd he just go?
He's
Getting
going,
back to the storeroom.
he's going to
Oh.
where everyone else went.
Oh, okay. I thought he was... Oh, I see. Yes, absolutely I'll follow the young, stupid boy. Yes.
All right. And Fiznik's continuing to follow.
I
The
counted-
young
Old stupid boy, yes.
Yeah.
I had 9 pebbles when I walked in. 7 now.
All right, so they're on their way. What do you and Navia do in the storage room?
I'm going to look through the grate to see what I can see.
So the grate's in the storage room?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's nowhere where I thought it was going to be.
It is a large room where food and supplies are kept. The room is filled with stacks of crates, barrels, boxes, sacks, jars full of foodstuffs and supplies. But in the northwest corner of the room is an open area with a single table. In the corner of in the floor of this empty section is a large iron grate built into the floor. Let's do. Do you want to do a quick perception check in the area there?
+1.
20.
13.
Total.
You aren't there yet. Right now it's just Grin and Navi in the room.
Yep, I knew that. I just want to perceive what's going on where I am. Totally unrelated.
You are walking through the hallway
Uh-huh.
with Byron in front of you, who's kind of walking a little bit faster because a soldier's following him.
16.
All right, Grin, you notice faint bloodstains on and between the table and the grate.
Mm.
So if you listen by the grate, you hear the sounds of claws scratching against stone and low growls, as well as occasionally what sounds like a wing beat.
Mm.
Okay, so that's definitely what's it called down there?
Manticore.
Okay.
And-
So Byron turns the corner and you hear him run.
Into the storeroom or away from
He
it?
has no idea who what's his name is.
Ah, damn it.
So does he run into the storeroom?
Well, he's afraid that if the soldier sees where he goes,
Oh no.
the soldier's gonna catch you guys.
Is it this the two of us at this point?
Yeah,
Just
and
the
Fiznik's
two of
invisible
us.
behind you.
Boy. Come here.
Yes, sir. I'm just delivering stuff, sir. I'm just a little bit.
It's me.
Who?
I don't. How do I even answer that question?
Listen,
Just go.
listen, kid. It's the gnome and the guy who doesn't have.
Oh my
his name
God!
attached.
Yes. I'm disguised as a soldier. Physics disguised as
I
nothing.
should probably roll up here now.
Oh no.
Oh, three, you guys are fine.
This
All right.
looks disguised as nothing.
Okay, well, let's go. I'll show you where the storeroom is.
Keep up that scared act, though. You're doing great.
Okay. So he comes in the storeroom, and Grin sees a soldier come in behind him.
Oh, nice.
Clip clop, clip clop.
Oh, we don't need any extra help, sir.
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Byron, are you okay?
And then the door closes
Do you
by
need the
itself as
performer?
Fiznik closes it behind
Do you
him.
need to make?
I didn't know he could do that. He scared the shit out of me. I mean, the pooples. Sorry, I have to use your word, I know.
Hey, you got some extra pants in your disguise kit there?
Yeah, I'm sure I got some.
If he did, Fiznik could have used them a while ago. All right, so you are now all congregated in the room. No one is the wiser, but there will be suspicion if the farmers don't return to their cart within like 10 minutes or so.
Are you starting a clock?
Pretty much.
Okay, so
Based
there's
on your decisions you've made.
Oh god.
remember we all have to be
Now.
extremely quiet And there's manticores down there below that grate.
Oh, I guess Dirnor and Finnick managed to sneak in somehow too. I totally forgot about them.
Why don't we send them
Well-
out with the... None of us remember them, so why don't we just send them away with the...
Well, you guys could have told them to just wait because too many people.
But now we can use them.
That's true. Well, Finnick says, "Well, yeah. What if? And a half elf will be suspicious here, as they are magic users. But Finnick and maybe Byron could just continue very slowly unloading the cart. Then they might not suspect anything."
That's a great idea. Get it? Great. She points at the grate.
I'll give Finnick my cloak so it looks like me.
Okay.
I nudge, what's his name? You get it?
Yeah, great. It's like when we walked in, I was gonna super. I was gonna like do a joke about that instead of like great. It's gonna be like a, you get it. You
Yeah, I
understand.
get it.
It would have been funny.
You're
I'm gonna-
hilarious. I wish I had my spoons.
Thanks for listening to episode 22 of Dyson Dens. This has been a fun adventure so far, focused a lot more on role play, a lot less on just fighting and rolling dice. Everyone made it in, and so far no one's had to kill anyone, so I guess that's a plus. So this adventure gets pretty interesting. We've already recorded all the way to the end of it, and it takes a turn. This adventure is called The Heist at Nimressa by Jeremy Toohey. You can find that on DM's Guild. It's pretty well put together. We also have an announcement: the winner of the Nerdy Midwinter giveaway with between me and nerdychicken.ca, and that is Charley Sumner. So congratulations, you won a set of Harlequin caged dice, Jingle Jangle as well as Tinkle Tinkle. That was weird, I'm sorry. Also, just a reminder that my wife and I will be at Emerald City Comic Con on Friday and Saturday in March. I forget what the dates are. So if you guys are going to be there, come say hi. That'll be fun. You can find Of Dyson Dens on Twitter at ODNDpod, on Facebook at ODNDpodcast, or you can email us at odndpod@gmail.com. Feel free to visit our website at odndpodcast.com. Of Dyson Dens is part of the Stolen Dress Podcast Network at stolendress.com. Feel free to visit that, and you can find our companion podcast, OD&D Presents, there. Also, What's With You, Scooby-Doo, Comedy on Vinyl. Hosts with their own Picard. Now that the Star Trek Picard show is out, there's some serious content on there. Check out the professional blurb about extra work and a ton more. So please, stolendress.com. The music in this episode was created by Kevin MacLeod at incompetech.filmmusic.io and used under Creative Commons Attribution License. Let's get back to the action.
I'm gonna hang here in case I need to impersonate anybody or defend y'all against these other people coming in. I'm just gonna stick around right here because I'm gonna need to.
So
make
your
sure everybody's safe.
disguise stuff lasts for an hour too.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here, and if
What
if
he
need be,
disguises himself as Grin?
I was gonna do that in case
Yeah.
you guys don't come back in time. I'm gonna disguise myself as her.
All right,
Okay.
so Fennec and Byron head back to go get more stuff.
Yay! Good job, guys.
But Byron, don't forget, your ankle might get real bad all of a sudden if it needs to.
He winks. Got it. All right, so now the plan can start, I guess. And you don't really have a clock because they're
We don't really have a plan.
they're keeping up appearances.
So are we supposed to climb through the grate?
I don't know.
Well, I'm feeling very nature focused, the fae thing in me. Forrest, no, we need to set the manticores free. It's speaking it to me in my heart.
Should that be the last thing we do then?
Is the grate big enough for them to fit through?
Or can two of us?
Yes. It is a 10-foot by 10-foot grate.
Great.
So wait, where do we know the thing we're trying to steal? Do we know where that is?
I'm guessing it's where the manticores are,
You think so?
That's
I
probably
believe
not
I
a
believe
bad-
that's what.
All right.
or behind that.
So maybe Grin could try and steal
Yeah, there's a
the
set.
amulet.
You
or
guys
whatever.
know that there is a set of iron bars set in the ground above where the vault should be.
Okay. So then maybe Fiznik and I can set the monsters free while Grin tries to get the. What are we getting?
Treasure.
Amulet?
Just-
Amulet.
You're liberating treasure for the people.
Okay.
You're
let's
reclaiming
go.
lost property.
Now, the thing is, I don't think that it's attainable without these beasts getting out, most likely. Because they're guarding it. That's the only reason that they could possibly be here.
This is true, but
To guard something secret, and if there's treasure, that's also probably in there too. Or
Let's
maybe
roll
that's
let's-
what it is.
Let's roll another nature. Those in the room.
Are we all in the same room now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we turn her back from the crate of oranges?
I got a 7.
Or does she talk while she's crate of oranges?
Good.
I got a 13.
I got
16.
Not enough.
For nature, I think I got like a 10.
Okay. Well, with 16, Fiznik as a with kind of a nature piece to you, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, manticores they can speak. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not just
Also, good
wild
centaurs.
beasts.
Oh, what
They're
do they
not.
speak?
They're not. They speak common.
Oh,
They're not like super hyper intelligent like dragons, but they aren't dumb creatures
not
like
idiots.
cows.
Can they be charmed?
Sphinxes, aren't they?
They are still a beast, so you would have to
Mhm.
have charm beast or charm monster kind of.
Okay.
Not they're still not considered a person.
Right. That's what I
I see
figured.
how it is.
Mm.
Mines
the
are
people
different.
face.
Manticore rights. Manticore rights.
That's what I'm saying. These are intelligent creatures that they do not deserve to be locked up. We must set our creatures free.
Okay,
I'm
let's
with you,
do
Fiznik.
it. Let's go talk to them.
Okay.
Well, there's a grate right below you. You
I
can
know
hear
we're
them.
going.
Hey, Manticore.
Okay, I thought we were going into the grate. I go into
What?
the grate.
Well,
We can
it's
talk to
you'd
them first.
have to rip it out. You'd
Okay,
have to find a way to rip it out.
Well, let's talk to them first.
Can we just tie it to Miss Centaur right here? and
That
have her-
sounds like more work than it needs to right now. Maybe we should talk to them first.
Is this just in the ground and then there's a room right underneath?
Yeah,
They're not
Oh.
gonna even know what's going on.
it's
if we
like prison
treat them
bars
without
built into
talking
the
to
ground.
them.
Okay, give me your lucky pebbles.
They're my famous
Are they
pebbles.
fruity or cocoa?
Okay.
No, number
What's
one.
his name? You want to
Dink 'em
wait on
onto
that
the
while we
ground.
talk to the
Are they
manticore
chained
first?
up or?
What's
Well,
that?
I'm trying. We have to get their attention.
Well, hold,
They
hold
I
roar
think
on.
he
when you
just
hit them with
did,
those
but-
pebbles.
I didn't mean to hit them. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Ah,
Hold
are
on.
you dinner?
Dan?
No,
Dan?
I'm sorry.
Dan?
I think
Yes, sir.
Fiznik was trying to talk to the manticores, folks.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, I know, but
let
I
him.
hit
He
him with
knows
a
how to
pebble.
speak to nature.
So,
speak common.
real quick, does Fiznik know that these are notoriously evil creatures that
Yeah.
like to eat people? Okay.
Yeah,
They don't eat gnomes.
they are lawful though.
They are.
So maybe they'll trade with us.
They are. I'm
Their
looking at
freedom
them.
Yeah, but we're
for
trying
not
to
harming
steal
us.
something. We're obviously not lawful.
Lawful evil
well,
though.
I
Yeah.
am. Keep forgetting I'm lawful neutral.
Come down
Hey.
here. Let's have dinner together.
Or not.
We've not eaten in days.
Really?
What if
That's awful. That's abuse.
if
I
I
agree.
could procure
Please
your
help
freedom?
us.
I was
Trying to
born
procure you something.
Like procure your flesh for his mouth.
Go ahead,
Free-
Fiznik.
his flesh for your mouth, really? No one's gonna pick up on that sex joke, huh? Anyway,
I don't know what you mean.
what if we could set you free, Mr. Manticore?
Then we could eat everyone, including you.
Oh, great.
What if we set you free? Would you make us the last priority on the eating list?
There's lots of soldiers up here. And they're the ones keeping you here. We want to
Let's-
let you go.
Except for me.
Let's roll a d20, Fiznik, to change their tactic.
Oh, that's right.
Check what?
I forgot there was this whole like tactic.
Their
slash...
tactics. They've got goals and tactics. Their tactic is to eat you to sate their hunger.
That's right.
I totally forgot this mechanic.
I did. I totally forgot about it.
So far, you guys have just stepped all over it.
Yeah, right?
15.
That was literally the number you needed.
Cut out.
Very well. We will not eat you, but we'll eat everyone else.
That
I
sounds
hear
like...
there is a town nearby.
That's bad.
Yeah, we'll come to the town thing in a little bit. How's that sound?
You set us free, we are free. We promise not to eat you.
Us is
No,
included.
him.
Oh,
Just his.
just him?
This feels like.
Wow.
No, well, we
There's
won't
a lot
eat
of
your
innocent
group.
children in that town. I
Oh,
don't know
oh,
about
you
all
won't eat our
that.
group. Oh, okay.
How about you only eat the guards in the castle, and then you go to the evil witch's lair, capital city, and you can eat everyone there.
She's a hot
No.
empress.
You're love. You're.
She's
You are not
dangerous,
evil,
Corey.
Fiznik.
The town is easy.
No.
The queen is hard.
I think I just changed my goal to not let you go.
Yep.
You want to try another roll? See if you can get a little higher?
Let's see
Hey,
what
hey.
else. What can a different give them a different goal?
That's true, too.
So have both of them been talking to us, or just one?
The one speaking for them both.
What's the
Okay.
other one doing? Picking his teeth?
He's kind of just laying there because they are very hungry and kind of
Aw.
malnourished.
That's so sad. How about we just give them one meal right now? You like oranges?
On my skin. You need it.
Well, why don't you just try rolling one more time to change their goal? Let's see what you get.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 6.
That's not going well.
Does anyone else want to try? Because all of you are there and able to talk to them.
You're just doing a d20?
Just Andy 20.
What are we rolling?
I got 18.
This is
5.
this is just a straight D20.
Oh, but no skills or anything. Oh,
Mm-mm.
You son of a.
whoa.
19?
That'll do it. That's good enough. I'll let it. So what do you tell them?
Doubly.
Think about
Is
it.
it just gonna tell them not to only eat soldiers
Only
or
eat
something?
only eat the food we provide them with. Maybe we can give them something back at the tavern. Order some.
Oh, you could tell them. You could tell them to eat the bandits. There's plenty of bad people that go
Oh.
around, and they taste juicier than the other
That's
ones.
a very good point. Hey,
All
fellas.
fattened up on.
Y'all seem smart. Y'all seem nice. So there's a bunch of bandits. What I recommend is you just eat them, balance in nature, things like that.
People won't hunt you down.
And people, exactly right. Nobody's gonna hunt you down. All you gotta do is give a chomp on them. Just leave us alone. Leave everybody else alone. Nobody's harmed you. And then you can get the hell out of Dodge.
So find bandits. Where are they located?
That's a good question.
In
Where
the-
are
In most forests with a road through them, I mean, you fly around, you could go all over the country.
Anywhere near King's Road.
If
Very
you
well.
don't bother towns and villages or forest villages, nobody's gonna hunt you.
We will only eat bandits.
Ooh.
There we go.
Sounds good.
happy?
Bandits have
Good.
children?
Probably.
Well, it's a village.
Oh dear. Don't think too much about it.
They're evil children. It's fine, right?
No.
So
Well, I think we've struck a deal
how
there.
do we trust them? Send Biznik down. He's invisible.
Well, we could do insight.
They are
Right.
lawful, so that means they will
Be truthful.
be
Most
honest and honorable
They will
in their
honor the
agreements.
They just want to do bad things
Right.
So
that hurt people, or hurt. Well, some people are evil, but you know.
All right, I will go down. Can I fit through the grate?
Nope.
what? Who can? Byron?
I can. Defo.
None of you can fit through the grate, and it's
Oh, we have
cemented
to move
into
it.
the floor.
So I can't like Eldritch Blast my way through it.
Mm-mm.
That would be
Eldritch
too
Blast can't melt
noisy, I
steel
think,
beams.
so.
Oh, we gotta give a plane.
So Mr. Manticore, actually, what's your name, Mr. Manticore?
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
This is Stuart.
Jermaine and Stort. Okay, Jermaine, I need you to do something. I need you to look around and tell me, do you see any doors, any ways for me to actually get down there to you, to help you?
Yes. From our memory being brought down here, we were brought down a set of stairs, through a small room, and behind us are treasure rooms.
Oh, the
They're
treasure
in,
room's
They're in
locked?
the vault.
Oh, there's treasure? Oh, I didn't. Interesting.
So yeah, they're like right by the vaults.
Are
Okay.
those rooms locked?
I presume so.
Fudge.
Have you seen anyone go in them?
Just Etrix. After she hits us with a whip.
Aw. Does she feed you?
Rarely.
Jerk.
You should eat her.
She is too powerful for us. Or
Can
else
we
she
throw-
wouldn't be here to begin with.
Is she really
I'm gonna-
Jermaine?
I'm gonna throw some food down for them now that we've carried in.
Okay. Well, they definitely eat it. Do you have anything that's not a beet?
Oranges.
No.
We just slip beef jerky down through the
Right, so Byron and Fennec return, carrying some more stuff. Have you had any luck? As Fennec asks.
Oh. The manticores have agreed not to eat us or the town.
Manticores? They're down there.
Be quiet.
Sorry. I just didn't realize they'd be right by the treasure.
But they're near the treasure. But we need to get down a set of stairs, and the treasure is probably locked up, and only the lady has been.
Oh yes, I believe we have that marked on the map.
And they've been starving
Yeah.
them.
That's not appropriate.
So we fed them, and they've agreed to leave us alone in the town alone and only eat bandits once they're free.
Well, I guess that's the best we can ask, huh? Did you want them to eat any of the soldiers? I feel like that would be helpful.
I mean, we tried that approach, but it's, I feel like the deal we've struck I'm pretty comfortable with comparative to anybody else who might have manticore problems.
Also, I still look like a soldier. I just want to remind everybody.
Oh, that's a.
Also,
Good point.
this is what's his name. So
Oh yeah, hey, it's me.
Yeah, Byron filled me in on that.
These are my famous pebbles.
I count 6.
Ah, damn it. Came in here with 9.
I did. I threw one at the
Oh, yep,
core.
yep.
What's great is they're so famous that he knows how many there's supposed to be. Famous pebbles. Alright.
Well, they leave again. Like, okay, well, I have to keep
Do we-
unloading the truck.
do we have any spells or tools that would work like a lever
I haven't.
or move something heavy?
I've been looking.
We don't
Or
we have something marked
make
on
a
the map?
portal or
Oh, nope, that doesn't help. Nope.
Should we go get the marshal and charm him?
I mean, you need to just get downstairs
Oh,
from here.
wait. The soldier could charm another soldier into
Might not need to charm him.
meeting. Might not need to, but in case. Getting some keys to open everything up anyway.
So do we know where these other stairs are? I'm sorry, I am entirely lost.
Yeah. So on the
There's
map,
stairs we passed.
they're actually right along the outside of the wall of the storage room you're in.
Oh, okay.
See those little see where it says an arrow that says vault?
Yeah, all right. Uh-huh. All
So
right.
it's like you go out that door
we
that you
just-
came in and hang a Ralph, and you're going down the stairs to the vault.
All right.
But
Are we-
it's locked, is what we're saying. Is this what I'm understanding?
Well, the vault door is locked for
The
sure.
vault door's locked. Sure.
Oh, show.
The bars in the grate are made out of metal, right? Not like clay.
Correct.
All right. Oh wait, is the floor made out of clay or
Floor's
rock?
made of lava.
It's made out of rock. Yeah, it's made of brick. Very thick brick.
Brick. Brick is ceramic.
Your point being?
I mean,
You have transmute, turn it into gold.
no, I mean if it's baked brick and not stone.
It's a very specific spell,
It's probably like cobblestones or something.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be like cement and stone floors. It's a keep.
Yeah.
And there's a floor. There's something below it, so it's got a lot of reinforcement going on.
Well, should I just head out the door and see who's out there? Give me some keys? What do we think?
Well, to get in, you do know that you need the magic word to get into the vault.
Mm-hmm. And the marshal
Oh, I
knows
see,
it,
it's a
and the
magic
wizard
word.
knows it.
Well, that's boring.
Oh, have you heard any manticores? Have you heard any words that have been repeated or spoken in a fancy way before somebody goes through that door?
Ooh, did they even say that? Oh. You might be doing something they didn't even predict.
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna have to see if they know, because they aren't super intelligent. But
I mean, they're talking to us in full sentences right now.
true,
so.
but they
So
get
can I.
they get whipped into practical. They get whipped into practically unconsciousness whenever anyone goes in there.
But if the word's been repeated every time,
Unfortunately, we were so dazed. We hear them talk, but all we can hear is the blood in our ears.
Oh, baby.
You had a chance. They both rolled super low.
all right. Well, if it comes to you later, maybe we'll ask you again.
Okay. So
All
the
right.
so the room near the top there is the marshal's room.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I still say we charm person on the marshal. But...
That's fine. Let's go. Clip clop, clip clop.
All right.
That's...
Are the X's portcullis he needs to open?
That's the one that Fennec that dropped when Fennec was trying to escape.
Mm.
And that's how he got caught.
Mm.
So you guys go out. So I guess you can't really go. Do you go down the stairs and up, or do you go around the other way? It's like two flight of stairs going down on either side.
Mm-hmm.
Or would you just?
I mean, we shouldn't all go down, right?
I was just gonna bring Fiznik with me if you wanted, because he's hidden still.
Okay.
If you want.
Sounds fine.
I'll stay and play 20 questions with the manticores.
Maybe I should stay in this room just to see how you guys are doing and not be super suspicious if they come in.
Mm-hmm. Although you
Probably
better have a crate of oranges or something ready to go, because if somebody comes in and wonders what the hell you've been doing, well, an empty crate. Oh, how are you gonna do that?
I've
Well,
been eating
An empty
oranges.
crate?
You got to be ready to just hop on out in case somebody gets
I'd
suspicious.
just be walking out
That's
in
fair.
my own body.
All right.
I'm not taking stuff out of here.
Okay, so you walk. Okay, so you go out. Which way did you want to go? Did you want to take a right and go down and upstairs? Or did you want to go kind of a long way around, which would be the kind of a normal way for a soldier to walk?
I see.
It's either quicker and a little bit sneakier or more normal.
I'm a sergeant. I'm going to take the quicker route.
Okay.
I'm new.
Right, so you pop.
You're new and in charge.
Mhm.
So you pop out the other side, and to your right, where the portcullis is, you see Fennec over there, like messing with it.
Hey, bud. You want to? Hey, what are you doing over there?
Well, it's just I'm trying to see if there's any magic on this because there was no one around when the portcullis dropped behind Diranor.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see any magic on this. It just seems like a normal lever.
Well, uh-huh.
I guess I'll get back to it.
Okay, great. You do that. I'm gonna head on up elsewhere.
He heads back. All right. So you go into the marshal's room, and he is not in there.
Damn it.
All right. Well,
Why not?
now is he? Can I look around to see if there are any
Sure.
notebooks? Maybe that have some stuff.
Diaries.
Yeah, you know.
Schedules.
What perception is that? What I'm gonna?
We're going to do a.
Mhm.
You see a lockbox under the bed. It's not really hidden,
Uh huh.
but yeah.
Well, I'm gonna.
Lockpick.
I can't really do that. I don't think, but I can scoot that little fella out. Is it locked?
Yes.
Shit.
Do you have any of these thieves?
I don't think I do.
He's not a thief.
No.
You can come
Is
back
it
up
heavy?
and
Can
borrow
you
mine.
take
Yeah,
it
can I-
back to...
Can I just carry the fucking thing back with me?
I mean, you could.
Sure.
All right. Here we go. Come on, and nobody.
Awkward.
It's,
Doo-doo-doo.
luckily, it's not that big of a lockbox. It's kind of like one of those boxes you get when you have like a yard sale.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Whistle, whistle, whistle.
Okay. You don't see anybody. You guys have been so lucky in these fucking rolls so far. No soldiers have been going where you're going. All right, so you come
It's
back.
not our fault they're bad soldiers.
You come back into the room.
All right, Grin. I'm gonna guard the door. I need you to pick this lock. I don't know what's in here.
Okay.
You have lockpicks, right?
I do.
You would be a very bad thief if you didn't.
I'm guessing it's not the fanciest.
Oh yeah, as long as you have tools, you can pop it open.
Okay, then I do that.
You find 14 gold pieces,
Woohoo.
a scroll of fireball,
Wait.
And-
alcohol?
Yes.
not a snoofter, and a letter that says, "Tons, no more excuses. Your debt is due. Come up with the money now. Isn't there a massive treasure in your fort? Might be painful to betray the Baroness, but I promise it's much more painful to cross us, the Irving boys.
Oh, is he down there right now trying to break into it himself? Cause
There's no one down here."
All right, I'm gonna take that scroll and replace it with a piece of paper with some scrawling on it.
Okay.
Sucker.
I'm
what's
gonna
scrolling?
leave the gold because it's not enough to in case he's a gambler. If he's going up there, I'm just suspicious that he goes in there all the time. So
Mm,
I don't want him to think somebody broke in there.
okay.
I'm gonna close it back up. If I can return the lock or something, I will. I don't know. I can do that.
Yeah, it's one of
And-
those. It's like one of those spring-loaded locks. So as soon as you close it, it's locked.
Okay, yeah. I'll just close it and tell him to put it back where he got it from, and I tell him what I read.
All right. So
Fiznik, you want to take it back on your own? Nobody will worry. Box.
yeah, floating box is fine. I'm
In
sure.
the history of bad ideas, that is
That's the baddiest.
not
Right
the
up there.
worst, but it's up there.
Fine, I'll take it back.
All right.
Clip, clip, clop. But
All right. So as you go back out into the hall,
Uh-oh.
you see a soldier walking down.
Oh, shoot.
It's tens.
Mm.
You see his like Marshall Pips or whatever.
Oh, shoot. Not Pips.
Excuse
buddy.
me. What are you doing?
Oh, I caught some weirdo with this box in his hands. He busted it open.
What?
I wanted to
Who's
return
going
it to
through
you.
my stuff.
I don't know, some dick.
Sound like Gomer Pyle all of a sudden.
Look, I've used so many voices already. I gotta shake it up a little bit.
Shake it up.
Okay.
You didn't look in there, did you?
No. Why would I disrespect a marshal? Absolutely not, sir.
He squints at you. Why don't you go ahead and roll a deception, I guess?
Now I just lost my D20, so give me one. Shit.
I know that's what I want to hear.
Where'd it go? There's my other one. All right.
Like so many famous
You
pebbles
rolled that
before
one
them.
good. Just use that.
Yeah, I'm using that one. 15.
Plus what? Plus what?
Plus, oh yeah, what am I? What? Ooh,
Deception.
oh yeah, thank you, deception.
I
Where
think
am
that's probably pretty good.
19.
For you. Okay, yeah, he rolled a 3 on his insight.
Ah, it's not so bright.
All right, well, can I have it back, please?
Here you go. Take it. That is yours, sir.
I don't recognize you, sir.
I'm new. Yep, just came in from Finger Paint Land.
Physic, are you following behind still too?
Yup.
Okay, so it's like, why don't you come with me? Let's get to know each other.
Sounds good. You guys got boba here?
They have some in town.
Oh, okay.
I heard some cowboy-sounding guy invented some oat bale. Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah, I cannot wait. Sounds like a drink invented by a genius.
All right, so you are now alone. You and Fiznik are now alone with him in his room.
Nice place. Got here.
Thank you. So, where did you come from?
Well, we call it Finger Paint Land. It's a small village, but my whole village was slaughtered, and eventually I got roped into this whole being a soldier thing, and just got promoted to sergeant recently and doing pretty well. Feeling good about myself.
Sergeant, huh?
Yep.
So you must truly love Etrix to be posted here.
How could I not? All hail Etrix. She's great.
Yes, she is as smart as she is beautiful.
Certainly. Yep. I would do her. If that's
With
Bitch.
nuttiness.
That's a bit disrespectful, I would say.
Oh, I'm sorry, not where I come from. Where I come from, that is
We're
the
sex
ultimate compliment.
positive.
Yeah.
Where in Nimressa was this finger paint land? Is this eastern, southern?
A little bit both. Southeastern Nimressa. No longer exists, of course, because as I say, everyone in town was slaughtered except for me. I lucked out, hid under a bed.
You guys just nuked it? Okay. So, did she charge you with anything while you're here?
I mean, just check stuff out. She wanted to make sure those manticores were nice and abused. She did say that. Make sure the treasure was protected. That is very specifically what she said. Make sure that treasure is well and truly protected. She said it's in good hands with the marshal, but should anything happen to him, me forbid. Make sure that it's all good.
Well, only I know the code to the vault.
Sure, just you. I know the code. Only you know it. I know. Yeah, only you.
Oh.
Yeah, only I know the code.
Only you know it. I got it. Wink, wink. You see how I'm making it? You see I'm doing this with my eyes? Yeah, wink, wink. Yeah, I got it.
What are you trying to imply, sir?
Well, I mean, I'm not. We both know the code. Neither of us can say it out loud. That we both agree that only you know the code.
But so you're saying she gave you the code?
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we both say a number or a word at the same time, and then if we say the same thing, then we know. So 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, I need to roll an insight on this. Why don't you say it first?
Well, we both know that a lower ranking soldier cannot say it before a higher ranking soldier.
Why don't you roll persuade on that, I guess?
Okay.
Please, dear Lord, please.
What? Oh, so that's a 20.
Well, he rolled a 6 on his insight for that. I guess I didn't read that rule. Bloodhawk. Now you say it.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, he's dying.
I can't breathe.
Jason could literally not hear it over the laughing. I don't know about what to do, but
Bloodhawk.
Bloodhawk.
Bloodhawk, yeah, exactly. Right. I'm glad to hear that you are up to date on the password. Yeah. So, boy, this has been so much fun. I was wondering, if you wanted to meet up, have a little bit of bobale tonight,
I get off at right after the dedication. Will I see you there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You kidding? I love a dedication. Boy, you probably want to rest up before that, though, right?
Oh, probably so.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, you know what? I'm just going to walk around, do the old clip-clop, and I guess I'll see you later.
Nice meeting you. What was your name again?
Bloodhawk. I mean, my name is Sergeant Schnorkaboba, and
Well, I'll see you around Sturkaboba.
yep.
Right, and you leave.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
All right, so you head back to the storeroom.
Fiznik's like, hold on, give me a second. I gotta catch my breath. Okay, let's go.
What's the word? What's the word?
Okay.
Bird.
Bird,
It is very
bird,
specifically-
bird.
Bloodhawk.
You hear their door open.
Oh, there we go.
Told you.
I guess he didn't lie. That's good.
Wait, is that the main door?
Does that mean the manticores can just walk right out?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you hear roaring?
Well, they've already promised us they won't do anything to us. I guess.
The soldier yells, "The manticore!"
Can somebody lower themselves down there while the rest of us kind of like walk out and then hopefully
You can't get through the grate.
no?
We have to go out.
Let's just hunker down here for maybe like 5-10 minutes
Yeah.
tops, while they ravage and pillage the fort.
They're gonna try and secure the treasure pretty fast, though. Even though they're gonna go after the manticores mainly, so we're gonna probably have to
They
go
weren't
right
gonna
down
hurt
there.
us, so I think we should just head out.
Right.
there.
We can
Okay.
go towards them.
Alright. So now you guys head to the treasure,
So
and we'll see where we pick up next time.
Woo!
Having accidentally set loose a pair of manticores, our party attempts to use the ensuing chaos to get to the treasure. Will they succeed or get turned into manticore poo? Find out next time on Of Dice and Dens, a D&D podcast.